Do you guys like traveling all around the country or maybe even the world? Of course you do. And if you don't, maybe try getting out a little bit more. What does this have to do with anything? I want to be a pilot. That's right. I'm going to be that guy that takes you all around the country and even the world. Communication is key to being a pilot. Pilots have to speak to air traffic control towers regularly during flight to let them know how their flight is going, and where you are taking off from, and where you are landing. I've gotten the opportunity to intern here in Aberdeen out at the airport that we have just east of town. And I've gotten to see just how pilots communicate with air traffic control towers. For instance, Charlie 369er November is requesting takeoff for IFR. That doesn't matter what that means, but they need to be able to understand you so they know where you're taking off from and so they can get you to your destination safely. This class has helped me so I can understand communication clearly and concisely so there will be no problems with air traffic control. Miscommunications to air traffic control can lead to very serious issues and even crashing the plane. Air traffic control towers need to know where you are in the air so that you don't run into another airplane, and they know when you can land and take off from the runway. Communication is also very important with your co-pilot. Unless you are in a very small plane, you need a co-pilot. You have to communicate with them since you are both in control of the plane. You are both handling different instruments in the cockpit, so communication is key to making sure that you guys are flying the plane correctly and using the right instruments in the cockpit. Also, communication is key so you can get your passengers to their destination on time and safely. Another sort of co-pilot that you need to communicate with is your study partner, in college and when you upgrade in planes. In college, you will be assigned a study partner that is like a co-pilot. You will do all of your simulator work with this partner, so you need to study with them. Outside of college, as you gain more hours, you will be upgraded to different kinds of airplanes. And of course, they're not just going to throw you in an airplane and expect you to know how to fly it perfectly. You get assigned a simulator that you need to practice with, but you need to study books, and you study these books with your co-pilot. According to my guide at UND, you will get assigned like a 500-page book and have to power through it, but you get a partner to work with. So obviously communication is crucial for that, so you guys know everything that you just went over in that big book. Now, where do I plan on getting this degree at? I plan on going to the University of North Dakota. I'm already used to the cold, so why not just turn it up a little bit more? The University of North Dakota is notorious for their aviation program, and it's only about 3 hours away. I'm excited because I'm not going to be too far away from home, but I'm still going to be away from home. Communication will be key in college as well. I'm glad I got to take this class before I actually went to college, so I understand communication models and how to use them. My roommate is also going into aviation, so communication will be key between the two of us in helping each other study. Communication between my professors will also be very important, so I can let them know if I'll ever be gone from class and when I need my homework and that sort of thing. I believe that communication studies matters and makes a difference in the daily lives of pilots. Communication really does matter, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to take this class. Communication is key to being a pilot. I will need to communicate with my co-pilot very effectively, and the University of North Dakota will help me further my education. Thank you very much, Dr. Phil, for being an awesome professor. I don't think I would have gotten away with this class as easy and as fun as it was without you. So thank you and goodbye.